Hello all, I come in peace. It's Dionne. Thank you so much for joining me here today. We have another practice for the Yamas and Niyamas yoga beyond the mat. Today we are practicing Saucha. This is the first of the Niyamas, and Saucha translates to cleanliness, clarity, and purity. So not only of the body, but as well of the mind, spirit, your environment. Saucha reminds us that what we surround ourselves with and what we consume shapes how we show up in the world around us. So thank you so much for joining me here today. Please remember to leave a like, comment, share this video if you found it to be beneficial in any way. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get started. So when you're ready, we'll begin sitting up nice and tall in a nice, comfortable, easy seat, Sukha Asana. You can be crisscross applesauce or sit on top of the knees and ankles, your choice. When you arrive here, just gently close the eyes and bring your awareness to your breath, to your breathing. When you're ready, let's take a deep breath in and exhale. We'll begin our practice with some lion's breath. So we'll stay in our seated position. When you're ready, drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale, big breath in. Using your exhale, we gaze up in between the brows, in between the eyes here, up towards the sky. Use your exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. Let's do that again. Inhale, breathe it in. And exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. Let's do one more. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale, lion's breath. And if you'd like, you can gently close the eyes here. Just a few mindful breaths on your own. Notice how you feel. Lion's breath is a very cleansing breath. So as we're focusing on Saucha, or cleanliness, purity, we're removing all tension, stress, and toxins within the body, and lion's breath is a great way to do that. When you're ready, let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Awesome job. Let's make our way onto hands and knees. Let's go ahead and move through some cat-cows. Knees in line with the hips, wrist in line with the shoulders. So this practice will be a pretty simple flow here. The idea is to move with intention. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up towards the sky. Use your exhale, round it through chin to chest. Inhale to drop the belly. Exhale, round and release. So a few more breaths here on your own, using your inhale to expand and create space. Drop the belly down, big breath in. Using your exhale to round it through, curve through the spine. A few more breaths. When you're ready, nice neutral spine, big toes to touch, knees nice and wide. Let's send the hips back and find our child's pose. Balasana, bowing the crown of the head down towards the earth, reaching the fingertips towards the front edge of the yoga mat, taking deep breaths here. If you have your forehead pressed down against the earth, just give it a gentle rock side to side, applying a bit of pressure to the brow, the third eye. When you're ready, in your child's pose, we'll bend at the elbows, coming to prayer behind the head here at the base of the skull.
Bringing the palms together, bending the elbows here, getting a deeper stretch through the arms, the biceps, the triceps, even creating some space from the shoulder blades. Deep breaths. When you're ready, inhale, breathe it in. And exhale. Let's slowly release our prayer behind the head. We will gently lift the hips and send it to a downward facing dog. So you can undo the toes, curl the toes under, walk the palms forward, and slowly lift the hips high up and back, downward facing dog. Generous bend in the knees here. Fingertips are spread nice and wide. Feet can be nice and wide to create some stability in your posture with the elbow creases shining towards the front edge of your yoga mat. Deep breaths. Bring the belly close to the top of the thighs here. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, lion's breath, tongue out. One more inhale, breathe in. And exhale, lion's breath. When you're ready, bring that left foot to center. Grounding through the left foot, inhale, right leg to sky. Use your exhale, step through center in between the hands. Go ahead and lower that left knee down to earth. So we're setting up for a nice low lunge here. Take your time with the palms, the fingertips against the earth. And just stay here for a few breaths as you begin to create space in that left hip. Generous bend in that front right knee. Ideally, the front knee is in line with the front ankle. When you're ready, let's bring the hands to the hips. So we begin to stack here. Breathing deep into the belly. On an inhale, arms up for a nice low lunge. Inhale again. Find an open twist. Left hand reaches forward. Right hand extends towards the back end of your yoga mat. Inhale again. And exhale back through center. Arms up. And float the fingertips down to earth. Let's plant the palms. Send it back to downward facing dog. Hips high, up and back. Let's bring that right foot to center. Grounding through the right foot. Inhale, left leg to sky. Use your exhale, step through center. In between the hands, lower that right knee down. So again, take as much time as you need to here on the fingertips. We're building from the ground up. You want a nice strong base. When you're ready, bring the hands to the hips. This helps to find balance. When you're ready, inhale, arms up. Let's breathe in again. Open twist. Right hand reaches forward. Left hand extends towards the back end of the yoga mat. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, release back through center. Arms up and float it down. Let's plant the palms. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, lion's breath. And let's drop the knees. This time, bring the knees super close, the toes super close. And we'll come into Balasana, child's pose. As you send the hips back, we'll slowly paint our yoga mat with our fingertips as we bring the arms nice and long beside the body. Rest your forehead down and allow the shoulders to grow heavy. Taking deep breaths here in your child's pose. And just take a moment here, notice how you feel, notice your breathing. When you're ready, inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Let's slowly lift the hips. We will swing the feet around. Let's find a seat here. Generous bend in the knees. So extending the legs forward. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, arms up for staff pose. Exhale, bow and fold for a seated forward fold, a seated Uttanasana. When you're ready, we'll slowly come up. Let's make our way down onto our backs for Shavasana. Bringing it down to earth here. And again, just take a moment. Notice how you feel. Notice your breathing. Notice your breath. When you're ready, let's bring the palms together, thumbs up to the brow to close our practice in Shavasana, corpse pose. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale. May you know love, see love, feel love, and be love. Until we meet again, namaste.